Hey everybody, Rodham here for another episode of Noah's Ark playthrough. So I found online a sort of detailed list of the biomes and what creatures they spawn to try to figure out how many different biomes I need to go to. Unfortunately, the wiki page seems to be out of date. For instance, it says that rhinoceroses only spawn in arid scrubland. But obviously that's not true. There are rhinos here in the jungle. So what I have been able to surmise is that I probably don't need to go to ice sheet or sea ice because everything there is also in tundra, and I probably don't need to go to extreme desert because everything there is also in desert. It's possible I need to basically go to the boreal forest, the desert, the arid shrubland, the tundra, and then I might be done. I don't think I need to go to the swamps either. Once again, could be wrong about that. The swamps, believe it or not, are not even on the biome page of the wiki yet, so that's not that helpful. So we left off getting absolutely battered by all sorts of enemies here. I really want to finish up the jungle taming this episode, get everyone back home, and then maybe crack open these ancient dangers. I feel like it's long overdue. Additionally, when we get everyone back home, that will allow us to heal Noah, and then have Ham take another crack at getting the Mega Sloth and Thrumbo. So that all would be good. And we're starting off with a Mad Raccoon. Alright. Ain't no problem. See? No problem at all. So we're looking for an elephant, male elephant, and a male rhino. We have another one to try to tame here. And I think everything else we are all set with. Oh, female chinchilla. Is that true? That might very well be true. Let's see. We have a male chinchilla. Yeah, I think we do need a female as well. Super close. Not all the way there, but we're pretty close. We're getting there. Chief here is soon going to be able to do hauling and rescue for us. We already have 2 huskies, so we don't need any more. We were also... It's weird that I can hunt humans. Super weird. Additionally, we were low on meat, so I'm just going to keep hunting like crazy, because there's no reason not to. Okay, we have the cobra that fought us and killed our chinchilla, healing in our own beds. That's strange. Okay, so we have 2 empty pods here. I think I intended to have them be the cobras, but we never really loaded them in. Japheth, of course, is still getting over the flu. Alright, 1 we can load in, and we'll start working on some new pods. I really ought to keep the herbal stuff closer, but I don't know, it's nice that it doesn't decay. Alright, there we go. Noah doesn't even have a task. Alright, taming chinchilla. I don't think I need an escort for that. I'm going to take them... I'll leave him on bed rest, even though he wants to tame a chinchilla. It might be wise if I get the chinchilla to try to ship them home. Up, there we go. So, let's take chinchilla off the list. Have this chinchilla head home. And He's taking more berries. Alright, so if we're going to pod some stuff home, let's pod the elephant and the chinchilla. And that about fills it. We can pod home some leathers I doubt we'll ever use, and start loading this stuff up. Ham is trying to tame an elephant. I'm going to take him off of taming for a minute, just to let him heal up. He's been beaten up enough, I think. I don't think we need more mistreatment. Are we done? Done. Alright, let's launch the group. I'm going to launch it near our storage stockpile. And we have just enough fuel to refuel these, plus like 16 or so. We're going to obviously have or require another resupply. And maybe in the resupply I'll supply a bionic arm. So the pods have arrived. So elephant and chinchilla. Let's go ahead and take these cobras off the list. So elephant in the barn and chinchilla in the barn. Cassowary, yep, making sure everything is correct and it all looks right. That's perfect. The immunity is really climbing fast. Alright, let's see. Social with Shem. Shem almost likes SETI now. Oh, but we have... Hey, that would have been useful, like, a little bit ago, when we wanted to tame elephants. We still need to tame one elephant, so I suppose that still could be useful. Manhunting packs don't prepare, they just go. They'll probably crush the turrets, but we'll try to do as much damage as we can before they do crush the turrets. Where is Ada? Have her run this way. I am well aware of the damage that they could do to me. So I'm going to expect that they'll crush these turrets. It's really not that much effort for elephants. Nice, they're all blowing up. That's good. It breaks a lot of marble, but it will injure a lot of elephants instead of just disassembling them. And we'll stack our remainder hunters over here. It's going to be a lot of elephant blood. Mentally handicapped elephants, not maybe the best to put into the boat. Alright, let's see. These are all hurt elephants. Shouldn't be too hard to finish them off. We have a female, we need a male out of this. So there are a few male elephants. One, and... Alright, brain injury, so hunt it. Another female, doesn't help. Female, brain injury. Female, brain injury. Okay, so there's one elephant that we'll want to rescue. And the rest can go to meat and tusks. Tusk happens to be the name of one of my dogs. Not short for anything. Her name's just Tusk. Colonist needs treatment. Oh, for muscle parasites, yeah. Alright, so I think Nema... I don't think we need to wait for an elephant anymore over here. I mean, it couldn't hurt, right? Maybe we'll do it anyway. Exotic goods flying overhead, which is nice. Be better if we had all these elephants butchered, because we would have a lot of tusks to sell. You know, I almost want to just, like, load it up into the pod. But I won't do that. Alright, I'm going to move the beacon. I'm obviously going to need some additional steel, but because there is so much downtime, there's no issue with that. Noah can mine some. We're almost done. Just an elephant and a rhino. Maybe I won't even wait for the elephant. Ooh. Is this at the jungle? Yes, it is. That's okay. Animals. Oh, they're preparing a while. I'm not going to rush. Let them rest. We're that low on steel? Jeezies. No, we're really not. We have piles of it. We just need to haul it. Alright. We still need components and the like. Colonist needs treatment. Noah. Oh, for muscle parasites. He's self-tending anyway. Alright, so these guys are finally assaulting us. I'm going to move out to intercept so that our animals go unmolested. We'll just get behind whatever trees we can find. Shouldn't be that hard of a fight. They have clubs. A club and a knife. Even if it is a steel gladius, don't matter. I kill one and the other flees. Done. $27 to $65. That is some good treatment. Let's check the walls, make sure there's no holes, and there aren't, because we're a little low on kibble. I think what I'm going to do is only... Ooh, I didn't mean to do it like that. Only use the right side of this room when we need to, just so we keep things closer. Because at the moment it's unnecessary. Alright, wildlife. We don't really need to hunt anything. Oh, this is for food. Okay, that's fine. Thought it was the other zone. Getting pretty close to healing up here. Moving is now 100% in... Oh, boy! I forgot about the exotic goods. I know several of you were probably like, don't forget the exotic goods, but I can't really hear you say that, so... Saham is Moves at 103% now. Mad Cobra. That will be in the jungle. Bunch of misses. How fast do you move? Not that fast. Okay, that was quick. That way we don't wear tattered. That's okay. You won't be able to release? Not a problem. Alright, I'm a little worried that when I remove... Let me just remove this roof. I don't want anything collapsing. Oh, we could probably turn these off. I hear someone eating... Oh yeah, it's the wild guy. Alright, Niall's fully healed, plus muscle parasites. Ham is getting there. I think we are back on for some handling. I just want to get out of here. I'm so tired of being in this jungle. Being just trampled severely by large, angry animals. Doesn't make me feel like a capable pawn. Alright, that's probably enough steel. Just mine a few more. Is there anything more interesting to mine around here while we wait? Like silver. Steel, 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 steel. All steel. Steel. I guess the answer is kind of no. I thought I saw silver around here. But, alas, I think I'd be wrong. Ew, we're feeding... Okay, that's gross. Now that you have not much to do, let's get some berries. So we can do some taming of the elephants and the rhinos and get the hell home. I don't really want to micromanage these guys, so they'll just do whatever they're doing. Alright, so all of the steel has been delivered. We're just waiting on components. Elephant revenge. Well, that didn't take long to get some bruises back. How far is Niall? Oh, Niall's not that far. Go attack Kokum. Don't attack me. He's a man. A wild man, albeit, but a man. Alright, I think I'm just going to... Because I don't have to abandon this area. I'll just try to tame the one that's back home. So we just need male rhinos. Oh, come on. There we go. Thank you. I'm going to butcher elephants. I probably should have allowed that so I'd have tusks like a little while ago, but oh well. Alright, he's going to immediately try to tame more stuff. So, might as well tend to him. As long as his moving's enhanced. He'd be a lot faster if it wasn't, you know, if he wasn't injured. But, taming rhino, okay. Holding my breath. Come on. At least it was a fail and not a critical fail. No, you're just eating them. I was like, oh, he's trying to tame some more. Nope. Just stopped for a meal. Oh no, here we go. Taming another rhino. Capybara has the plague. And Noah's hiding in his room. Alright, I think these guys down there need some love. So let's go ahead and do just that. We're going to want maybe 300 chem fuel and 25 meals. That might... Oh, and the arm, right? The arm. Did you just stop? Oh, the capybara that's sick is here. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is a female capybara. I guess if we tame some other females, we can ignore this one, right? Who's starving? Noah's starving? Well, he could have eaten. There's berries out in the world. He just chose not to. Contents nothing. Yeah, you haven't loaded anything in. Could we please? Bionic arm. Okay, that contains everything. Nice. That's what we want. Ham's almost fully healed. Noah is going to get a right arm with real meds. But he's not ready for surgery yet. How are we doing over here? We still have a little bit of kibble. Oh, they're going through it quick. It's tough to feed, man. They eat a lot of stuff. Alright, he's taming a rhino, so let's try to provide backup. There we go. We are getting the hell out of here. I'll just tend to the capybara when we get home. Alright, animals. Get to the area. So, what do we need? We need a butcher for a horn. Let's just haul these berry bushes back. Berries back. Oh, really? Okay, it's not dead. Who's nearby? Shem, go. Ada, go. God, I don't want to have to get another chinchilla. Oh, the Mega Sloth rescued it. That's awesome. Alright, that's cool. No permanent injuries, just need some good old-fashioned healing. So, Nama. Alright. Let's launch. Okay. Keep the capybara here. That looks good. It's a lot to load, but looks good. Has this arm been out there the whole time? Probably, right? Alright, plant cut. Nobody plant cuts. We'll fix that later once we get home. Noah's back to snuff. Let's get that arm in. Nice. He's no longer disabled in any way. And we're gonna get out of here. What I could do is call some allies for more components. We kind of slipped on our component manufacturing. I'm just going to have him consume a meal even though he doesn't need it. He's famished. Trade caravan of bulk. Trade caravan of bulk. And I probably need to do something to garner their support, because I have not. Still not ready to load? Why can't I even click it? Loading in progress. What is it, Solomon or something? Animals. We need to load Solomon in? Did something... Why? What's going on? Just load the damn thing. Where is Solomon anyway? Oh, he's in there. I'm just gonna launch it anyway. Missing medicine? Yeah, it's missing medicine because I used it. Durr. And that is why we were waiting. It arrived, so we have squirrel. We'll shelter it in place so it's easy to slaughter. 2 cassowaries. 2 rhinos. You passed out there? Oh, you don't have a bed, do you? What would be ideal is if you built these things. So we're almost homebound. Guess we have to wait for the plague to subside. Well, Noah doesn't. I don't know. We'll all try to leave at once. If they're idle, they're idle. There's nothing left to do. Nice, we got our turrets back. Brand spanking new, in fact. 2 new pods constructed. Solomon and Buckshot, definitely the next ones to get loaded up. Without any doubt. Gonna kind of wait for this capybara to get over the plague before I transport him so I can avoid problems. We have some animal starvation. SETI, that's on you, honestly. Oh, we don't have rice. Crap. That's on me. That probably means that through my neglect, yeah, the Thrumbo and the Megasloth has wandered off. We don't have rice because of the survival meal making. So what I can do instead is to also put simple meals here. And I'm going to do it in an important priority. And I'm going to craft a bunch of simple meals and put SETI on that immediately. Alright, let's anesthetize Solomon. And haul the meals. So let's load Solomon up. Over here we've got the capybara that should be over the, yep. So load. Can we load the capybara too? Oh, the capybara can't move yet. So we'll wait a little longer. So these creatures should be able to eat these simple meals. Does mean that the elephant wandered off, a bunch wandered off, the Thrumbo wandered off. We replaced the wall, but I guess we can keep this door open. Hopefully they wander back. When we make a simple meal, just drop on the floor. That will make this go a lot faster. That plague that we had really slowed down our meal crafting. Okay, so he's no longer incapable of walking. Let's get the F out of here. That's all of us. Okay, we'll do it in 2 trips. Launch him, Nael, Capybara. I don't know. The rest of this stuff is all kind of pointless. Elephant leather, I guess. Yep. And then what we're going to need to do is to launch some more fuel. So launch 150 fuel over. It's kind of expensive. That's the only way to get home. Alright, launch the group. Noaha, I want you to forget the fuel level on this one. Ham has a lot of work to do. Alright, we also need to change their schedules now that they're home. Yeah, so the simple meals have temporarily worked. Do we load? Let's load that up. Alright, we have a lot of stuff to do. Alright, so Noah is refueling. And then launch himself, and the berries will be helpful, I guess. Let's get all that loaded in and get going. Ham has a lot of training to do. Okay, so we have a lot of meals now for them. Animals. One of the capybara, oh yeah, because we just shipped him in, is wandering around. Where the hell is he? There he is. Alright, so I really want this elephant. But we have no usable food. We're about to have usable food because we're shipping some berries. But in lieu of berries, there's got to be raspberry bushes here. Right? I mean, that plague was bad, but how bad was it? I guess bulk goods people should be coming soon. Oh, right, and we have a poisoned ship that we just have not dealt with. Luckily, it's far enough away from our crops that it hasn't killed it yet. Alright, not ready for launch, but who cares? Ooh. We are cooking our crops, too. I am stupid. Alright, so we got some berries to be able to train. Don't kill him, don't kill him. Damn. Where is that elephant? The elephant's probably the most important as much as I want the thrumbo, because the elephant would require me to, if this one doesn't get tamed and zones out, would require me to go all the way back to that jungle to get another one, which would be la pain in la ass. Alright, Niall and Ham, you're no longer cooks. Let's fix some of this. No longer doctors. You don't need to do plant cut. Niall doesn't have a bed either. Well, I can fix that temporarily. You know, Shem. You should not have a bed. Actually, Seti. Alright, let's assign this. This is going to be Shem's. This is going to be Niall and Ham's. And this is going to be the divorcee, Seti. She's the one that initiated, so she should sleep alone. It's not a sexist thing, it's just logic. Alright, so now the farm is not broiling hot, so the grow rate won't be tanking. Ooh, some wool. Another reason to have an inside farm, barn, whatever you want to call it. Wool is easy to deal with. It can sit there for as long as you want and won't rot. Alright, let's not worry about you mining anymore. And everyone's moods are slowly balancing out. Bulk goods finally arrived. I love how we throw... Maybe I'll reinstall this. Alright, Am, you have some important crap to do. Tame the elephant. Tame the thrumbo. Tame everything. Ada, would you be so kind as to trade with these fine people? Alright, let's see what we got. We need vegetables. Because of my neglect, I'll admit. Buy components, buy advanced components. We have a lot of devil strands, so we don't have need for everything but the thrumbo fur. I'm going to buy the steel because we're low on steel. Sell any clothing that is even a little bit shredded or worn. That looks pretty good. I could buy some Labradors to train. I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. I think hauling is pretty straightforward. Okay, also, stockpile. Ada, would you be so kind as to trade with them again? Stuff that we had left outside for a long time for no good reason. I guess they didn't want elephant leather? I must have missed that. Elephant leather. Yes. Alright, he will be taming. Please work, please work. Come on. Well, at least it's not zoning out. Alright, we're finally getting potatoes. Let's haul these babies. I don't care what people are doing, I want these potatoes hauled. So that they're not eaten by wild animals. Alright, I think temporarily we can lay up on the cooking simple meals, mostly because I'm interested in kibble. Alright, let's go ahead and try to tame what we want to tame. Oh, we already did. He already made his rounds. There's a lot of kibble here. We just need to go through these simple meals that will spoil eventually. Let's let's disallow simple meals, only allow kibble, and then allow simple meals in here. Switch that up a little bit so we can keep the simple meals for us and feed kibble to those who should be eating kibble. Still 18 animal. It's actually lower than it once was. That's progress for you, right? Here comes the other bulk goods people. Probably good on rice and vegetables for now. I love what they've chosen to leave out of the base. Like, actually pretty significantly valuable stuff. I mean, that's kind of me, but they do have a hauling priority. Be shitty bedroom, huh, Seti? You want to get back together now? Oh, they're starting to like each other. Shem's warming up to him. Alright, if Japheth has inspired trade, let's go ahead and try to trigger it. Alpacas don't need. We want berries. No, I don't think we need berries. We just got a lot of rice. Don't need nutriamine. Components, sure. And steel. And we'll sell you nothing. We'll sell you the good double strand stuff. Keep the excellent stuff for ourselves. No, I'm not even going to bother doing that. So we go through double strand pretty quick. I don't know, that looks good to me. Okay, we have over 100 components. Makes me happy that we have such a surplus. We have almost all the chem fuel we need. Just need a lot more taming done. Also, parasites suck. Don't turn on me, sloth. Just tame. 3.5%. Ah, you turned on me. Jackass. Alright, Ada and Noah, you are the closest. At least it's quick to heal in this hospital, unlike the outpost one. Well, we tried. We tried, you died. Can't blame us for trying. A little warm in here. The grow rate's fine. Ham, Niall. Let's see. You're already tending to him. Perfect. Just unpower this. And a meteorite. Oh, wrong place. I'm not going to get rid of this just yet, in case we need it. here comes the truth. Just tame already. Alright, trying for the elephant. We should be pretty close to having enough chem fuel. Yep, maybe 2 more crafting of it. Fail again. Starting to irk me. Alright, so we're having rolling power shortages. There are some things I could probably turn off. Conserve power a little bit better. Oh, yeah, well that was stupid. How hot? We can get this up to 181. That's probably not hot enough. I'm gonna get rid of the vents. See if that makes any difference. Alright, so now all those heaters are off. We won't have power issues. Power issues were self-inflicted almost entirely. So we have all our simple meal backups. Guess I can expand this stockpile a little bit. Keep the rice stored and frozen. Make sure the priorities make sense for everything. Yeah, they more or less do. At least the divorce, it's still kind of in full swing. Heatwave, well that'll be nice. Mid-summer heatwave. Awesome. Chem fuel's almost done though, and then Shem should get back to making advanced components. I could just, let's change this. Any worker to Nama. That way Shem is going to be more productive. One of the mega sloths have left. Oh, no, it turned on me and I killed it. That's right. Pirate merchant. Who knows? Oh, it's flying over the other one. Never mind. Okay, that's the last of the fuel. Taming elephant. May the force be with you, buddy. 29%, we've already tried 3 or 4 times. Just gotta keep doing it. The luck is not with us. Alright, we need this flicked on so I can figure out where to put this next. Don't have to move much. Oh, the Heatwave is here. Oh, I didn't realize. I really ought to have. As for... Okay, we don't need this anymore. We don't need... Oop, let's leave that intact until we remove the roof. Get rid of that. Oh, this is so frustrating, not being able to tame anything. I can't do much better than level 18. Alright, Shem. Why are you... We add something that stops you from... Oh, I suspended it. I'm an idiot. Here we go. Ooh, you got named. Well, if only we had a partner for you. Alright, SETI. You're getting there. From a negative 85 start. We're delivering the advanced components, and next will be cassowaries, then capybaras, then chinchillas, hopefully an elephant. Stupid elephants. Alright, we have a nice stockpile of steel, plasteel, and gold, and components. Ooh, Chief got the flu. That sucks. Dog flu. Should be alright though. Guess we can deconstruct that stuff. Oh, too deep. This is actually good. Why is it good? It's because I want insects, and there's really no way to get insects other than to trigger them. Same with like alpha beavers, right? Like if I ever want to have an alpha beaver, I really need to have an alpha beaver event happen. Why are you smashing up the drill? I really need to put turrets on the other side, don't I? Oh, what are you doing? Stopping? Fine. Oh! Oh, I did not see Noah here! Crappy crap, crap, crap! I thought I had everyone. Alright, well Noah's down. That was a bit of a panic. Alright, Nama, go save Noah. Shem, you can go heal. Nael, carry Speleopod. What is that? I don't even know what gender it is. Female, female. What are they? All female? Right, carry one to the pod. And don't build this pod until we have a male one to put in. Mega Spider, we need to build a beam. The rest of you off the hook. Oh, is this another female? Yep. That's... Alright, Ada, let's haul the charge lance. So these things are going to be bloody, but like I don't really see an alternative. So we have a female Speleopede. I wonder if it even shows up here. I'll just have to like remember, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to remember what's in there. So let's do that. Like this. Female. And I don't really need to say what species it is, because the indicator will be right there. Yeah. There might actually not be a good way to figure that what's in there. Luckily, he's okay. What about Shem? Ham is still running for... Oh, you got back up. Well, you're dead now. And Shem is getting healed. Got some visitors coming. Alright, Shem's all healed, right? Let's deprioritize bed rest unless it's serious. Oh, that could have been worse. Is there still plasteel there? There is not. So, remove roof. Remove the, There is something there. I'm going to leave that line. Noah's on his feet. Barely. Barely, barely. Alright, Ham. This elephant is getting mighty close to the edge. Don't zone out. Don't zone out. Don't zone out. Don't zone out. I think I'm going to let Noah bed rest because he got real beat up. But before you do that, let's get the lance. Now you can rest. He should heal pretty quick in this bed. Almost over that divorce. Well, I wouldn't say almost, but we're getting there. So that's it for this episode. I ran out of time. Thank you all for watching. I'm glad I could abandon the jungle outpost. I really hope that this stupid elephant gets tamed. And if you have any feedback, drop me a line, and I hope to hear from you and have you tune in next time. Adios all.